I am so late. Good morning, guys. I got a minute to get ready. I overslept. At least we're prepared for. All right, we got 30 seconds till the open. Good luck, everyone. Tricky one, tricky one. Let's see. Yeah, it's a tricky one today. Come on, baby. Oh, you son of a gun. No. I have to take it off, guys. I'm not going to lose on the Friday like that. Whatever, would have won, but it is what it is. Oh, you bastards. I was in too late. I can't hear the music. Oh, we're hitting all the copyrights today. And disappointing. Would have won. Oh well, I'll trade my Take Profit Trader account. I'll trade my Take Profit Trader account. Scalp it a little bit. Yes, this stream is sponsored by Fast Track Trading. I know it's early, but we're bumping the beats. Damn. Selling off. Selling off here. Music's a little loud, no? I'll lower it for you guys. Alright, let's see what we got here while the volatility is hot. Alright, I don't know what your counts to trade. Did you guys get the ORB good? Is that my actual track helmet? Yes. Carbon fiber. Very expensive carbon fiber helmet. Same song. Is there another one? Man, that means we just did something wrong. So that's, I would play around with it now. Trade micros, 1 micro, and try to get into trades like below the price and above the price. So try, you know, set up like your brackets, and then try to buy stop, and then that should work. I have space set up to cancel my orders in the hotkeys. Hotkeys, space. Damn, this song sounds like they're saying something else.
Stop the car, please.
Somewhere here is space. Swear to God. There somewhere, I swear to God. Confirmations or turn all this off. Oh, here it is. In the main settings. Cancel all orders. I should definitely do flatten all button as well, because sometimes when the ORB is not behaving. If I wasn't on such a hot streak, I definitely would have let that go. But since I was on the fire, streak, I didn't want to ruin it. I mean, it's been 2 weeks in a row now, 10 days, straight winners. What is it? Why is Apple red? And why does it matter? Still selling off. Yeah, Facebook got destroyed. So how do we gap up? Oh no, we didn't. But we did gap up. What the hell? Facebook dropped and then market recovered like nothing. Oh, we got like 10 more minutes for the race. And then I'm taking my helmet off and I'm enjoying a Red Bull victory. With the Red Bull. Hot as balls in this thing. Nervous. I know I look great. You can't even see me. Yeah, I bitched out halfway. I was in the middle of the turn, about to take over first place, and then I bitched out, and I said, you know what? I'll settle for second place today. But I requested another payout from these two accounts, so I requested 4,300 combined, so that should be nice. And then I think I'm gonna trade if I'm scalping well today, I'm gonna take some trades on TakeProfitTrader just to get that payout. Right now I'm only gonna get like 300 bucks, whatever it was. Yeah, 237, that's not enough. That is not enough. I have my third account. I have my third account ready now. So we could even trade this account instead of... we'll see. Sounding nervous. Probably my helmet making it sound like that. I don't get nervous trading anymore. I guess sometimes if I'm using huge size or something, but But make sure you hit the likes, guys. We're gonna do a 150K Take Profit Trader giveaway. Catalina, I think the market's moving fine. It should be on the Z contract. We did have earnings yesterday, so I'm just waiting for my bounce. I got two-legged pullback. Right now we only had single leg pullbacks, right? So this might be our first chance right here. Like if this pullback, now if it pulls back and it doesn't make a new low, I'll start dipping my toes in. Any reliable trade copiers out there? Yeah, I use QUANTOWER is reliable. TradeSync is reliable. I mean, you're always gonna have a chance for an issue because of if you don't get filled on one versus the other, right? That's the only thing. And sometimes I have to cancel my orders after I get out of the trade. If we make a new low here, then I'm not interested yet. Yeah, see? 15-minute opening range. I mean, today might be a scary day. Oh, gold to crypto. Don't you worry. There's been people watching for a year that never got selected for a giveaway. It's just that. Just made 700. Very nice. Bottom ticked exit. Yeah, I'm getting hot as hell in this. My cheeks are getting squeezed. Not rich enough to get a custom helmet, you know? Don't worry. I'm more interested in a custom golf club now than custom helmet anyway. By the way, I can't hit a golf ball anymore. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a Red Bull soon and take it off because I am hot. And probably sounds muffled. Oh, I missed it. I'm gonna just. Maybe I didn't miss it. That's the second pullback. So now pullbacks, I am gonna be dip buying until we make new lows. Warn me, what? Are you new to this? I gotta check. So good. No panic. Being nervous about what? What would I be nervous about? Chat, someone tell them. What would I be nervous about? You think I would be nervous about $85 I spent on the activation fee? You don't know me well enough. Alright, I'm gonna go get a Red Bull and take this thing off. Come on, stop. Alright. Actually, warm outside. My Red Bull was in my car. Victor, that's I didn't say that. That was someone said that in chat for Ninja Trader. On QUANTOWER, you don't have to install anything. I'm gonna go for a bigger trade now because the risk reward is kind of skewed. No, I don't remember. Anyone remember what you need to install on Ninja Trader to get your charts to be smoother? No, it's not a secret. It's Christian. Secret. Here's my name. Christian with a K. Let's see if this is the bottom here or not. If it's the bottom, we're gonna get a nice move up. If it's not the bottom, we'll try again later. I wonder if Facebook is... Someone said Apple. Let me take a look. So I have my charts on Robinhood. What a week. I'm up $5,000 on my portfolio this week. Unreal. pretty much all the month gains. Oh yeah, what happened to Apple? Damn. Well, Apple had earnings yesterday, no? Oh, gonna get stopped out here. I'm gonna add one more just in case, because that's gonna be a pretty small stop here. Oh, I'm gonna keep it the same, just I missed the big move yesterday, so I'm kind of trying to be early today. Let's see if we could get something. We'll see how I feel with the market. Last couple of Fridays, I wasn't trading too well. But if let's say we're trading pretty well, like I did yesterday, I'm definitely gonna trade my take profit trader and scalp on it and try to make like $500-600. Past trade day, 5 days. Hope they're not a scam. No, trade day is not a scam. Trade day is pretty good. Trade day is pretty good. Said I had to be consistent. Yeah, it's 30% consistency. Pretty tough evals. Yeah, the bottom is not in yet today, guys. I lost 800 on that. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for this type of move, but this is a much bigger sell-off. Oh, bottom tick stop so far. Come on. Let's keep it going lower. Get a second leg down. Jesus. What the fuck? There's something in this fucking Red Bull. His funded player is a fake. He's a fake. He's fake. He's a troll. You're welcome. Why is trading so easy but so hard to be consistent? I mean, I'm not super consistent either. Yeah, like I have my opening range trade, so I won 10 days. Last 2 weeks I haven't lost one time, you know, so that's consistent. But regular trading is gonna be choppy, and the hardest thing about consistency is like now, like I lost 793. Like, am I gonna make that loss back? If I make it back, it will be a good day. But if I don't make it back, then it's gonna be hard to come back from this loss, you know? Next trade is very important. I'm gonna scalp a little bit. We'll see what it does, because the market seems very weak, even though it's not selling off hard. It's just kind of chopping around. Gotta start seeing some higher lows, and then yeah, funded player created an account just to troll. He must have 0 payouts. Try this again. QUANTOWER is free for one prop firm. So if you buy it, it's only for like multiple prop firms, but for one it's free. And then it's like $30 a month. Could be $20 if you buy like a 6 months license at once. It just depends what you need it for. Yeah, I'm not reading the market well today at all. Well, it's selling off, that's why, but I'm trying to get a bounce when it's not showing up yet. If you have multiple accounts, then it's $30 a month. My code, I think gives you 10% off. You want to get advanced features. How much do I risk per account? I don't play based on account. So like right now, if I don't get this account to green, I'm not trading any of my other accounts today. That's how I kind of trade, if that makes sense. Like, I am not reading the market well because it's selling. And if I can't get this account back to green, I'm not touching any of my other accounts. I made a little bit of profit today. I requested $4,300 in payouts. We're gonna add up all my payouts in a little bit, but yeah, trading is very emotional. It's very difficult because it's not only if you're right or wrong, it's also what if you're right but you got out at the wrong time. Right? So you were right on the trade, but you decided to get out because maybe it went in your profit 10 points, you set your stop to break even now, and all of a sudden you're out of the trade. And then the trade rips in your direction. You know, so stuff like that also plays a huge role in your emotions. Like right now the market's selling off, right? But it's not selling off easily. So like if you're chasing the price, obviously you're losing, kind of what I'm doing right now. But I am just trying to see if I could catch this reversal before it's too late. Audio's cutting out. Oh, maybe it's too low now. Let me know if it's still cutting out. Let's see. We're gonna bounce here. I don't know what's wrong with the audio then, guys. Sorry. I remember when I had this plugged in the front of my mixer, this used to pick up and the audio was so bad. No one told me. Like I was talking through this mic and this mic. I'll listen to it and see. Yeah, we're ripping here. Kind of got a two-legged pullback there, but not really. Let's see what we could do. Nervous about. choppy, and I think the mic was just low. If you're right or wrong. Damn, I can't get a single trade to go in my direction today, guys. It's the opposite of the whole entire week. First target would be like 128. This sells, I might have to switch to a short bias. I feel like the selling is so much better today than just every pop, just sell it. Now, I think price action is pretty good. It's just I am trying to make something out of this to the long side, and that's instead of buying the dips, I am buying the tops, trying to get a reversal, and it's just not working. That's right. It worked all week, so one day can't complain about that. And the day's still young. Problems with Project X and QUANTOWER. It's never been like fully perfect. I don't know what issues you're having, but when Top Step gets rid of the activation fee, I'll probably try it. Damn, I guess I will not be trading my Take Profit Trader account today. You can't be trading a Take Profit Trader account when you can't get a trade. Yesterday I went, what, 20 for 20? And today I can't get... Actually, I had one loss yesterday. And today I can't get a single trade out of... Even the opening range trade, I barely got only half of it, so... That's 1, 2, 3 losses so far. Have to stop out there because of the 30% drawdown. I would say like 3 maybe a week, 3, 4. Depends. I have weeks that are really bad and then weeks that are really good. But usually a couple a week for sure. Sometimes I don't, but usually I do. I just become really good at, if I blow this account today, I'm not touching anything else. Like I'm done, right? So that is one thing I became better at. Like I am not touching any of my other accounts if this trade or this account does not give me some good trades. There's no point. Traded really well all week. I think I'm gonna be, well, Apex, it depends if I get approved. But let's say if I did get approved, I think it's gonna be like a solid 16 to 18K a month. There might be some videos on YouTube, but I'm not sure if there is much content about QUANTOWER. I was supposed to make a video how to set it up, but it didn't go well. I started recording it and there's a couple of things on QUANTOWER you have to do. I can't really do it because I already have it set up. I was gonna do it with the fresh install. Wow. So you can see it's definitely still in a downtrend, right? Need to get above these highs and start turning the trend up. But Victor, QUANTOWER is a lot easier than NinjaTrader. You literally just download QUANTOWER, open it up, turn off the notifications, turn off the confirmations, right click on the chart, go to like your visual trading to turn all that on. So you see your trades, your stop loss, all that, right? And then you set up the chart how you like it. And that's pretty much it. And you can start using it. And then later on, you're going to, learn some tricks and whatnot. It's much more simpler than NinjaTrader. I'm avoiding NinjaTrader still. I gotta set it up on this PC. Okay, we are making higher lows a little bit, but we still gotta get above the 118s. rejected like crazy. I want the 200 moving average as my first target. I'll take one off. Nope, rejected. Yeah, market's selling off big time. Today it might not bounce. Yesterday was a pretty obvious bounce. You don't have to like guess it, you know? Today it's like they almost wanted to, but they said, you know what? Not yet. So maybe with Apple and Facebook. You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna flip my bias short and see what happens. I mean, I got nothing to lose now. I couldn't risk more because of the 30% drawdown. Obviously, stop would have been better down below, but interesting. Yeah, today is not the day, guys. Today is not the day. I'm getting ran over. Yep, just like that. It looks pretty strong now. Just like that, it looks like it's gonna explode. You see how the bids are now strong? Let's see if it's actually... Yeah, that double bottom was definitely... Good morning, Eric. Not a good day here. Completely wrong on every single trade. Finally flipped my bias to short. I think it's not looking good right now. Yeah, it's gonna rip now. Holy shit. Shows the bad time to stop out and reshort. Because this should have sold off. If this was gonna be weak, this should have sold off. Or maybe it's just gonna be choppy. And I mean, it's been 45 minutes of chop. Oh, this looks so good long. Come on, sell off one more time. Maybe that's what it is. Apple and Facebook are weak, and Nvidia and Amazon are strong, so the market's just getting pulled in both directions. Microsoft is dumping. Tesla's ripping. And I was up a lot today. I was up another $1,800 at the highest today on my investing portfolio. What a week. What a week it's been. Hope I get approved from Apex payouts. Matty Matt, man, today is a freaking chop fest. I'm about to blow this account. Luckily, it's my newest account, but still. It sucks. Especially since I flipped my buy. I hate flipping my bias, but I said, you know what? It looks weak. Let's just go short. Yeah, look at that. It's going to go right to my target now. My stoppage was where my target was on this trade here. It's either gonna be now or never. Yep. It is so strong now. Holy shit balls. That is crazy. I could have not played it any worse. It just sucks because my stop would have been fine. It's just like 30% drawdown was getting in my way. The worst part is not this. The worst part is I won't be able to trade anything else. So I don't have a good read on the market, so I'm not going to risk anything unless maybe later in the day, but I don't think so. Something will have to change completely. Yep, sometimes it's like that. You literally do everything opposite. It's very hard not to be able to get like any profit in the trade. Like, look, I'm going for 11 ticks. I just barely got that. I mean, we had support from yesterday right here. Damn. Another lesson, don't flip your bias mid trading. Would have been fine. Would have been fine. We'll see if we could get this account to like $1,000 drawdown. I mean, it's not middle of nowhere. If you look here, I mean, it's a lot of price in this area yesterday, right? So it's not always gonna be perfect lows and perfect highs. That'll be too easy. I'm gonna start Calculating my payout for the month. Oh my god. So painful to be right and then still lose. Calculating my payouts really quick here. I think look at that. Didn't think it was possible. Well, gotta get approved from Apex first. But if I get approved from Apex, wait a minute. What is this? Why does this duplicate? Never mind. We're not at 20,000. 18,000. 18,000 for the month. 18,000 on the month. Do you get payouts with Phidias? Okay, yeah. When I got them really quick. Damn, Matty Matt, that sucks. Wow, what a terrible trade here. My goodness. I suck today. Just can't. Couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure it out. I was too patient yesterday, so I missed the initial move, and today I was too early. Look at this squeeze now. Wow. If I just didn't flip my bias, probably would have saved this account. Even if I got stopped out. What is your question with Apex approval? The 30% drawdown in case I broke it. I don't know if I did. I know I broke it on a couple of accounts. So I have no idea which ones they were. Well, we got the green light to trade on trade of 8. This payout got approved and deducted from yesterday. So if I really wanted to, I could definitely try. Could definitely try to get a nice payout from Take Profit to end the month, but I don't know if today is worth it. Oh, DV, no. Damn, the market's really playing all of us today, huh? Market's playing all of us. Damn, what am... I just can't believe I was waiting for this the whole entire time and now I'm not in it. That is crazy. They peer pressured me into shorting. Huh. I had a really good week until today. Unfortunately. At least if I won on the opening range trade today, but I only have one, so it's like... shitty day. I feel like it's because there's so much divergence between Apple and Nvidia, Tesla. One's dropping, one's ripping, so it's like the market's just But look at this move. Like, beautiful. This is exactly what I wanted the whole time. So I can't complain about this market because this is exactly what I wanted this whole entire time that I was in these trades. But I finally said, you know what? Why am I just not going with the trend for once? And as soon as I started going with the trend, look what happened. It went against me. See, this is why going with the trend is a bunch of BS. It's the most used term in like teachings and stuff, but it's so the market changes direction all the time. And the trend is up. It's always up. Because you just got to zoom out the time frame, right? As long as you keep zooming out the time frame, the trend is always up. If it's down, then zoom out further. It's going to be up. So mad. I'm mad. I am mad. Mad at myself for flipping short. I never short. I would have saved this account. We would have saved this account, guys. Yeah, just go with the trend. Trend is your friend. No, trend is not your friend. Yeah, lack of a trader. You know, Nasdaq always goes up, right? So if you zoom out, but like even on the shorter time frame, well, here's more like chop. Yeah, see on tick charts you can't pull it up. I'm just yeah. QUANTOWER doesn't have a good charts for long term. But you get my point. Yeah, this account's done, so. Well, we might as well do the giveaway. I might not be trading anymore today. I was excited to trade my Take Profit Trader account, but I just don't think today is the day. don't think today is the day. I just cannot even scalp. But guess what? The ORB is what matters. ORB's on a, I don't know, 15-day streak now. Something crazy. Oh, there goes that account. I really don't know if it's on the 15-day streak. Wish I had a way to check. Is there a way to check? How do we get this? Oh, there we go. I don't know how to read this. Okay, so I think on 10-9 was the last loss. 10-9. So we have, I think, 15, 16 days of winning on the ORB in a row. 16 days in a row. I think it was on the 9th. According to my thing here. I know I made the loss back. Maybe I could check on Take Profit. Can I? No, because Take Profit I don't trade every day. Performance Center. All right, let's see. This month. Just saying. 100 on this. So I flip-flopped the accounts, right? 100% win rate on this one, but I don't know. Okay, I've traded this one after opening range. But most of the time it's been just the opening range. Yeah, October 6th, I think, or 9th. Was it the 6th? I'm trying to pull up here. It's not loading. This doesn't want to load. But I'm very happy, guys. Very happy. ORP is like all I need. I really don't need anything else. I'm trying different things, but I can make a living with ORB, and it's literally the best feeling. And now I've showed it for a whole, not whole entire month, but I've showed it pretty much all month. So now we have no excuse. Aaron, I showed it every single day. So it's your job to do your homework. I show it. I don't explain it fully, but I want everyone to trade their own way, because it's not allowed. You're not allowed to copy anyone else. Prop firms don't like that. It's crazy, but the 50-minute is hard. 50-minute, I've not found consistent results. Oh yeah, Aaron, definitely. If streams are messing up your trading, you definitely don't want to watch, because that's why I don't talk about like my bias and what I take long trades 99% of the time. Okay, so that's just my thing. And I'm not telling you exactly what I'm feeling and whatnot, because I don't want to influence your own opinion and your own trading. That's the whole point of you watching this stream, to be entertained and not to be influenced. So you don't want to be following someone. When I used to do that in stock trading, I could not, I had my worst trades ever. I would be in the chat, just, following alerts, following the main moderators, and it would, in like live streams, it would just be a mess. You're never going to be as quick as them, and you don't want to deal with that. What props don't have the microscalping? Apex, Bull Knox, Take Profit Trader. Those are 3. Let me see. Phidias. Is that it? I know Tradeify has a little bit of it. My Funded Futures has a little bit of it. Lucid has a little bit of it. I'm not sure about Funding Ticks. I know Funded Next definitely has scalping rules. Top Step. Yep, Top Step. Top Step does not have micro scalping rules. But the opening range trade is not micro scalp, because hold on. Look, today was 29 seconds. Today was 29 seconds, so the average. I never had an issue with Tradeify. Because my opening range trade is more than 20 ticks, so that's also a big thing. Like my funded futures, I will never have an issue because as long as you're trading over 20 ticks, it doesn't matter how long the trades are. At least that's how it used to be. I don't trade with my funded futures because of it's to me the platform is a huge drawdown, right? Or drawback. I need rhythmic. I need rhythmic in order to be 100% confident in trading with that prop firm. Why rhythmic? Because of QUANTOWER. How are the rules on micro scalping with Apex? There is none. The only thing is with Apex, you kind of have to be 5-1 risk reward, but I've never seen anyone actually get denied for that. It would be hard not to be within 5-1 risk reward overall, unless you're just scalping and doing nothing else. I am gonna get a couple Tradeify accounts though. They have a nice sale going. I have one already. I just gotta activate it, and then I'm probably gonna get two more. Probably gonna get two more 100K accounts straight to funded. All right, guys, let's do a giveaway. I do have a haircut at 1 o'clock, so hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. We need more likes. Guys, hit the like button. No, I use between two, like on evals, I use more contracts. So let me show you. Like these are the evals, right? So like today I messed up. I would have passed this eval or being close to passing it. Maybe close to passing it. I'm slowly trying to get back to 20 Apex accounts. So I do much bigger size on the evals. Much bigger size. Evals I do much bigger. Yeah, the 500 tick is definitely nice. Glad you like it. It's a faster time frame than a 1 minute chart. However, it's based on volume and ticks, so it's not like using a 30-second chart. Right? The candles are going to move faster and they're going to create faster. They're going to close faster when there's a lot of volume. When the market's slow, it's going to take forever for the candles to create. So then you could gauge it just based on looking at the chart. Like overnight session, sometimes like 500 tick chart could take an hour. Maybe not an hour, but let's see. Like here, like this candle was from 842 to 848. So one candle, 6 minutes to create. Ocala. Mr. Ocala. Let's see how much money he's made today. Yesterday he made I think 5K. I don't know. No, he's in my Discord. He posts. I don't know what he's doing as far as how he's trading. I just see his P&L, his payout. His payouts. These are my payouts from Apex pending. I'm gonna finish the month at $18,500 if I get approved. No, 18,000. 18,000. Am I entering the Tradeify Cup? No, I am not. Unless I did the ORB only. What if I just did the ORB on Tradeify Cup? Not care about not care about actual winning, but just what's the parameters? What's the parameters? Can't seem to find it. Or maybe it's too late. Two minis. Bottom 30% of traders knocked out every day. That's gonna be me. Be me if I just make I might as well sign up. I'm just gonna do RB. If I get eliminated on day one, I don't really care. Do you have to join the team? I don't want to join the team. I'm literally gonna just copy my opening range. I don't care. I'm not really gonna do it. I'm just gonna literally trade my opening range trade and see if I survive. But the opening range trade is due for a loss. It's due for a loss. This is the hottest month of the opening range trade in a long time. And the sad part is I don't have much to show for it because I didn't have that many accounts. So it kind of, as good as it feels, it kind of hurts at the same time. Like, yeah, I got 1, 2, pretty much 3 accounts to a payout, but that's just not enough. With the performance I had, could have been a 40K month, 50K month. I mean, it was a 20K month almost, and I barely traded, so I guess I gotta take the good and the bad. We're gonna give away 150K Take Profit Trader giveaway, and there's no activation fee, so completely free account. I've been trading 3 accounts for 9 days, was 60 bucks away, and just lost 500. Can you give me a pep talk? Shut it down. Shut it down. Do it on Monday. That's the best I could do. I know that's Not what you want to hear, and that's probably not what I would do, but that's what I would recommend myself. Team Nutty Bar, there doesn't exist. I might join Rips or Volatility. Nah, I hope I don't have to join a team. I want to be my own team by myself. ORB baby. I wonder how many traders already entered. You have 3 resets. Hmm. No, I don't see it. Oh yeah, I see Nutty. Oh yeah, I'm joining his team. That did not look like Nutty. Yeah, it is Nutty. I didn't even see it. I think it's the teams are based on the codes, what the codes the people have. Yeah, it's based on codes. Because like Brian Stonk is smart, Matt is Rocket Scooter. Um, and you golf today? Yes. I can't hit the ball anymore, so I'm going for actual practice by myself for 3 hours. Pine tree, pine tree, pine tree. How was your day, Pine Tree? Because my day was horrible. I could not get a trade in my direction. I joined Nutty's team. Should have made my own team, but whatever. I don't care enough. Have a quick question. Go for it. Finished up. Nice. My opening range trade was choppy and I got out too soon, so I didn't really win on that. And then I got half the profit at least, so it's not like nothing. But then my regular trading was just horrible. I bought up here, stopped out here, bought up here, stopped out here, bought, stopped out, then I shorted, stopped out, and I longed and stopped out. Blew the account. I don't know that, Sharuz. Fortunately, I don't know the answer to that question. I always just go based on them doing it, you know? Would you earn more if you only traded the ORB? Um, like on the month, like this month, yeah. But on certain months, no. So it really balances out. Because if I, you know that saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's what I would be doing with ORB. If I did all my accounts at once, and I've been trading really well outside of the ORB as well. It's just I lose more accounts that way. Like I'll lose one account, you know, here and there. But staying in tune with the market, I think it's important. And like I don't feel bad. I lost one account, and that's the beauty of it, right? I walked away. I didn't touch any other accounts. I didn't get frustrated. I didn't go on tilt. Nothing. Damaged one, brand new account. I was up maybe $2,000 in that account, it says. Whatever. I'm not gonna cry over it because it's only one account. If it happened to 10 accounts, then it's an issue. TPT are getting slower with payout requests. Yeah, I already got mine. Well, I got my payout deducted. I didn't get I don't get the money till I don't know what time, but I think TPT is growing a lot because there's a lot of people pushing them. How do you know where to place your entry on ORB? 2.5 years of just doing it every day, just intuition. It's just intuition. What do you think about ORB with less size? You would need too many winning days in a row to get anywhere. How do I handle very bad periods of trading? I just went through that. I just went through it in September. September was my worst month I think I've ever had because I've lost so much of guaranteed money. I've never, like, yeah, you could blow an account that's close to the payout and blah, blah. I would literally had payouts guaranteed. I didn't have to trade. And we're talking about like $30,000 to $40,000. Well, not the guaranteed. The guaranteed was like 20, and then the rest was like, all right, get one more day or very close, you know, or just flip. If I flip, I get 10K. If I don't, if I actually trade, maybe I'll get 15K type of thing. It was all over the place, and I lost all my accounts slowly over a period of maybe a week, 2 weeks. Just couldn't do anything. And I blew all my accounts for the first time in a very long time. I literally had 0 funded accounts for a stretch. The only thing that kept me going is the take profit. I had maybe 2 accounts with Apex. And how did I get over it? I really just slowed down. I took my time and I had no expectations. Because the biggest thing is not spending a lot, right? Spending a lot and trying to get it back. The worst thing you could do is like reset take profit trader accounts. Resetting take profit trader accounts is so expensive. So right away, you're going to try to make that loss back. You know, look for the best deals, get a couple accounts, try to pass them. You know, try to trade them small, try to get some small greens in the accounts. Because I was trying to get bigger days. When I blew all my accounts, I would, you know, I would get a couple new ones and I would try to get bigger days just to start the accounts with a cushion. Didn't work for a long period of time. Catalina, really? What's your trading style like? I learned from you to have props to pay for more accounts. Exactly. So what I did is I got some payouts from my Take Profit Trader live account. I got some payouts from that. And then I was able to, you know, purchase more evals. And as I got more payouts from Take Profit, I was able to reinvest. And even though like September was a negative month in the sense that all my payouts in September, so it was 11,000 something. Almost $12,000. All of that money, except for September 12th, I remember I requested a payout from Apex. Most of this money was from Bull Knox, like 5 or 6,000. And I requested it on like the 1st or 2nd of September, meaning all that money, or at least half of it, was made in August, right? That was all made in August. So in September, I really did not make any money. Maybe a couple grand. But most of this 12,000 happened in August, right? It was from August trading, and then it kind of went into September. And now we are here at 18. So that puts us at 277 on year, 667 on lifetime. Lifetime is not accurate to a penny. Might be off by a couple hundred. But man, I can't wait to get back to this month. These months are the months I want back so badly. At least one more this year. At least one more this year. You know, because that will cover all my expenses. And then maybe if I could get to like 325 on the year, then maybe 275 would be net profit. I probably spend more. I don't know if I spent more than 50,000 this year. Last year I spent 52. I might have spent more this year actually. There's some bad times earlier in the year, and then prices got a lot more expensive this year than they got last year, and then I got a lot of payouts denied this year too. So that's also playing a factor. Sorry guys, the giveaway closed, but we're gonna re-enter because I forgot to give you guys a warning. So we'll do the giveaway at 11:40. I am done trading for the day because I had a terrible day. I think trading one account at a time actually is more difficult than trading multiple accounts. And here's why. And here's what I've seen. When you trade one account, you're going to make $150 on it. Are you going to be satisfied with that $150? Most likely not. Maybe on the first day. As soon as you make $300 the next day, you're not going to be happy with $150 or whatever it might be. So you're going to continue trading. And then you're going to make a mistake and you're going to blow that account. And then you're going to have to start from scratch. You start from scratch and then the cycle continues. When you have 3, when you have 4, when you have 5 accounts, you're going to make $150 on one account. You're going to move on to the next account. You're going to try to replicate it. If you lose, at least you didn't lose the first $150 that you've made already. But if you make profit, all right, you move on to the next account. So now you have 2 accounts with $150 in profit. Now you're trading a third account. Maybe you're done for the day. But if you get the urge to trade, you have that third account to trade. All right, I lost on this account. I lost $600, or I lost $1,000, or I blew the account, whatever the case is. You still kept that first 2 accounts green. Exactly what I did today, kind of. Like, do you think I feel bad today? No, because look, these accounts are green. So I protected these accounts. I didn't lose. Imagine I traded these accounts. I would have felt like total shit. Because there's nothing worse than having a green day and turning it into a loss. Nothing worse. This account was barely green. It was like up $2,000 over the last 5 days or something. And it sucks to lose it, but I didn't lose any profit from today. So I feel better. And now I know I don't feel the pulse on the market, so I'm not trading anymore today. That is very hard to do. It took me a very long time to do that, but that's how I've been doing it for a while now. If I go on very bad tilt, then I could break that rule, but my rule is if I blow one account, I will not touch the rest of the accounts that day. There's just no point. Trading should be easy. Yesterday, I took a trade instantly. I was green and I was winning. That's how it should be. If I'm scalping, I should be able to win instantly. Rinse and repeat. If I took 4 or 5 trades today, and if I just took one trade and I blew the account, that's a little bit different because you didn't give yourself a chance to read the market. I tried reading the market today. Right? I tried multiple times and I just couldn't. I just couldn't. I waited for this bounce, and by the time this bounce came, I flipped my buys and I went short. Dumbest idea. If I would have just stuck too long, I would have been fine. But what I do, I finally sold it, and first bounce I shorted. I had to stop out for a big loss. Flipping your bias is a terrible idea too, at least in my opinion. I know it's in hindsight, sometimes it's easier said than done, but lose trades you're already in from a long time ago. But yeah, that's kind of how I approach it. There's some people that do it way better, right? But they're just better traders. You have to do what you're capable of doing. I know my weakness is see, Mr. Pushup, I don't care about my entry being too bad. As long as I get the right read on the market, then I adjust and I keep trading. But when you do it multiple times, that's when I start feeling like, nah, this is not it. Like if this first trade would have ended up, you know, going against me and then ended up working out, I probably wouldn't have cared too much. We got 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Can we copy trade from all accounts and props? Yeah, for the most part, yeah. There's ways to do it. Some ways are more complicated than others. Yeah, I get you, Mr. Bishop. Sometimes you just know. Especially when you're scalping, it should be instant, right? Is it gonna retest the lows? Oh man, I am so tempted still to trade my Take Profit Trader account though. Just to try to get 500 bucks. But it's dangerous. Let me get all the members in. Don't mess up the weekend. Good advice. That is some good advice. Because I only made 200 something dollars, but here's the thing. I am going to spend $200 for 3 hours of indoor golf at this amazing simulator. And that seems like it's expensive versus like a driving range, which is a driving range would cost me like 40 bucks. However, when I look at my payout of $250 or 200 whatever it's going to be, it doesn't seem like it's a lot. It's so weird. When you spend it, it seems a lot, but when you get it, it doesn't seem a lot. Ronnie, Egan, Black Coffee Trader, Pine Tree Trader. Where has Savage been? I haven't seen Savage in the stream in a while. We have a lot of members. A lot of members today. It's gonna be a big race, guys. It's gonna be a big race. All right. Am I missing any members? No, Ronnie, you're right here. I got you. Got you, Evan. We have 12 members. It's gonna be a big field. It's gonna be 22 cars. What is this market gonna do? Is it gonna bounce? Is it gonna bounce? Oh, the longer you sit here, the longer. What just happened? Something just happened that just randomly exploded 30 points. Hmm. Yeah, I wonder what's happening. Something happened. Let me know if you guys see anything. And we're gonna start picking the names as soon as we. Let's pick the names. I don't wanna. miss this price action, but We gotta pick the names. Maybe that was just a big old trap. Yeah, it's gonna probably crack the lows now. All right, guys, I'm gonna pick the names. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got 12 members already in the race. Quan Park, congratulations, you're in the race. I'll pick 10 names. Oh, Savere, let's go. Deal Sai. What a dump. What did they do? What did they do? And they're not playing around today. Market's not playing around today. All right. Black Coffee Trader, he's already in. Incognito. David. Mena. Golf Guy Mike, he's already in. Miss Gay, she's already in. Tennis Trader. Rodrigo. Number 8 is Raul, MD. Is that a medical doctor? Evan is already in. Nomadic, he's already in. Market new lows. NASDAQ Trader. And last but not least, Robert Rod. He was in the race yesterday. Or 2 days ago. All right. We have the names selected. $150K take profit. Choose more names. No, then makes it so hard. Okay, I'll pick 2 more. 3 more to make it 25. Okay, I'll be nice. All right, 3 more names. Jose Gonzalez. Number 24 is Lamizor or something like that. And last but not least, this is the last name to pick. Scott Trades. Wait, Scott, aren't you a member? I think we missed Scott. I think Scott's a member here. Well, it doesn't matter. 25 names we got on the list. $150K take profit trader giveaway. We're gonna set the grid. The eval giveaway, so no extra money for driving a 911. Good luck. You guys ready? Is Golfy ready? I don't know if Golfy's ready. Good luck. 2.5 minutes.
Oh yeah. Happy Halloween. What we got going on? Oh my goodness. So many names in the race today. 25 names. Wow, big field. Oh, we got Xavera in the 911. Would you look at that? In the red one. The Polish Prince in the red 911. Miss K in the Bugatti. Tennis trader in the Bugatti. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Who is going to take a $150,000 take profit evaluation? Completely free. Even if you pass, there's no more activation cost. It's all free for you to take daily payouts. Nomadic in the McLaren. We got Black Coffee Trader in the Ford GT. He switched his cars. Scott Trades in the 911. A lot of 911s today. 1 minute to go in this Halloween race on Friday. Who is gonna take that victory? Final 2 laps to go. 1 lap takes about 30 seconds around this track. Oh, everyone is just patient. Look how patient everyone is. No one is using too much boost. Everyone is warming up their tires. Look at Ronnie. Ronnie is just falling back. He's doing a burnout right about now. Everyone is getting ready to hit that boost. All the turbos will spool up. All the tires will get their traction. And 3, 2, and 1. What about now? Yes, hit that boost. Hit the boost button. Look how much faster everyone goes. All of a sudden, everyone hits that boost. And, oh my God, the Bugattis are pulling. But do they have anything on the American Power? Or is it going to be one sport in the 911? Oh, yes! The 911 wins. Today, there's no extra prize for a 911. How sad. But he wins. He wins this race. One of the members of the channel. 150K evaluation. Thank you guys. Have a great weekend. I'll let Alpine take over now. I'm done for the week. We've done a lot of giveaways and I'm tired. I'm ready for the weekend. Happy Halloween. Don't eat too much candy, guys. Don't eat too much candy. Your teeth are gonna fall out. And dentists are not cheap. See ya.
One sport. Oh man, the one day 9/11 doesn't get, when we do a cash prize, the 9/11 always gets something extra. But I can't give you anything extra with evaluation. Oh, Does QUANTOWER allow you to copy trade Project X? No, I think it's glitchy. I wouldn't recommend. I don't know if they fixed it yet, but it wasn't good. You could trade Project X, but I don't know if you could copy trade. One sport, just email me with your take profit email. All right, guys, I got a haircut to get to in an hour, so I'm gonna just leave and go get myself some breakfast or lunch, whatever you want to call it. Get my haircut, and then I'm playing some golf from 2 o'clock. All right, so happy Halloween. Thanks for tuning in. Not a good day trading wise, but finishing the month at like 18,000 if I get approved from Apex, which is not bad. And ORB was decent, not the best, but decent. Could have done better, but trading itself today was horrible. So I'm glad I didn't do too much damage, just one account, and we'll start all over again next week. Oh, my email is alpinetrades07. My bad. Oh, we got new lows on the market. So whatever this was a big, big trap. Sure, a lot of people got screwed on that. Who's got the best account deal right now? I don't know. I would say Take Profit's always got good deals, but otherwise, I don't know. My Funded Futures has something, but not a huge fan. All depends. All depends what you like. But there's nothing crazy. There's not. I think Black Friday is gonna be the better sales than Halloween. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Market is dumping. I'll see you guys all on Monday. Be good. Be safe. Have fun if you're doing anything on Halloween. And yeah, I'm gonna go get a haircut now. I got work this weekend. All right, guys. Adios.